Hello students, I'm going to go over unit lesson 3, persuasion. So I'm going to go ahead and click on unit lesson 3. And like I've mentioned before, you have a checklist for each unit, so make sure you view this checklist. You've got the same speech delivery method file that I provided in unit lesson 2. These are the student resources, the notes for this chapter, and the PowerPoint presentation for this chapter, and I believe there's only one chapter, and it's chapter 17. You've got your unit quiz 3. It just covers one chapter. So we got a few things here. This is just resources to help you do well on your persuasion speech. You're going to be using the Monroe's Motivated Pattern outline for persuasive speech, for persuasive speeches. Please make sure you view this video, as this provides you a great tutorial about that sequence outline that you are going to do for your persuasive speech. Just like your informative, you need to do a video, record your video, then upload it to YouTube, and then you submit it through Blackboard. You also have to do an outline, and the outline is the Monroe's Motivated Sequence outline. This is the template that you're going to be using. I did provide a student example, so make sure before you start working on your own persuasive outline, you look at this student example. The student did an excellent job on their outline. Please follow that guideline. Please use this template, no other template. So let's go ahead and go over the persuasive speech assignment. You should have read by now chapter 17. The speech time frame is the same, 4 to 6 minutes. The persuasion speech is to influence, change an attitude, belief, or to reinforce a behavior. You want to persuade the audience to take a favorable action, create an awareness, show the importance of a problem or issue, convey information, and most importantly, promote a behavioral change. You want to educate your audience about the size and seriousness of a problem and convince them that they can and should make a difference. Please watch the video below. Well, it's up above right here. So please watch this video. He does an excellent job in detailing each step of the Monroe's Motivated Sequence pattern. You can use 5 note cards, just like you did for your informative speech. Write down keywords and phrases. Do not read your speech. Just like the informative speech, you need to deliver it extemporaneously. Again, set aside to practice your speech. Practice at least 5 to 7 times. This will help you deliver the speech conversationally and help you know your topic well. Again, use your note card sparingly. Dress attire should be business casual. Please do not be barefooted nor in your PJs. You are required to use at least 3 reputable sources and cite those sources on your final draft outline. As I said before, please do not read your speech. Again, stand as you present your speech, if you're able to. I want to see you. Be in a lighted room. Make sure to maintain eye contact. So, for those who have read chapter 17, and I hope everyone has read chapter 17, it talks about ethos, pathos, and logos. This is basically what you use for your persuasive speech. So please read the chapter. It goes over each of these terms. It's a 5-step motivated sequence pattern: your attention, the need, problem, satisfaction, solution, visualization, call to action. PowerPoint, just like before, 5 to 7 slides. YouTube delivery, go back and read the speech delivery method. This assignment is worth 200 points. When you have recorded your speech and uploaded your speech video to YouTube, then you would need to submit that YouTube video to Blackboard, through Blackboard. So what you're going to do, you're going to go ahead and click on the Persuasive Speech Assignment link. Check your course organizer for due dates. And on the right submission right here, you're going to copy and paste your video, your YouTube link. Then, where it says Attach Files, click on Browse My Computer. When you click on your Browse My Computer, you've saved your PowerPoint somewhere on your desktop or flash drive. Open it up and attach it, and it will be right here. So remember, the YouTube link right here in this text submission, right here. And then your PowerPoint right here. And then click on Submit. That's it. So let's go back. This is the sequence outline. It's in a Word document. So let's go ahead and click on that. This is what it looks like. You're going to type in your name, the topic. General purpose now is to persuade. Specific purpose, thesis statement. And I've given you instructions on each step, what you need to include in each step. Please make sure that you are providing a detail, not one sentence. No longer for your informative speech outline, you had a one sentence main point and one sentence sub point. This time, this has to be detailed, be very detailed about each step of the Monroe's motivated sequence. So just remember to delete the instructions and type in your information. Delete the instructions and type in your information. On step 3, the satisfaction solution step, this is the bulk of your presentation, so make sure that you outline the solution step in detail. Again, read the instructions for each step and your last step, step 5, action. This is your last opportunity to let your audience know what they need to do to make that change, your last appeal for them to make a difference. Make sure that you are very specific. So if they need to go to a certain website, include that information. If they need to call a number, you include that information. Again, this is your last opportunity to make that difference. Let's go back to unit lesson. Once you have completed the outline, you're going to go ahead and click on the assignment link. Check your course organizer for due dates. And right here on Browse My Computer, you're going to click on that. And you have saved the outline somewhere on your desktop or flash drive, and then you attach the file and then submit. Basically, that's it. You've done this already. Let's go back to unit lesson. Again, please make sure you view this video. And this is also a PowerPoint that I did detailing the steps of the Monroe's motivated sequence. So once you view this video, you need more help, in getting more information and how, you know, the detailing this Monroe's motivated sequence outline, go ahead and look at this PowerPoint, because I give you a little bit more explanation. And this is just another Word document on the guidelines of Monroe's motivated sequence. Again, I provided 3 sources right here just so you can understand what the Monroe's motivated sequence pattern, what it is, what it looks like. Down here, I've given you an example of a student who I had a couple of semesters ago, did an excellent job on the Monroe's motivated sequence outline. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that. And this is what they did. Their topic, general purpose, specific purpose. In the thesis statement, they included the 3 main points, the 3 problems that they were going to talk about throughout their presentation. So again, it's a 4 to 6 minute speech. So this student did their persuasive speech on nature-friendly alternatives to fast fashion. The thesis statement, the earth is endangered by fast fashion through land, air, and water pollution. So those were their problems. Those were the problems that the student discussed throughout their presentation. So you want a good attention getter. This is a very detailed outline, and that's what I want. It has to be very detailed for each step. And then the student, this is where they wrote, like the thesis statement, they wrote the 3 problems, and this is where they discussed the 3 problems. So you see the land, you see land pollution here. And then air pollution, you see the air pollution in the thesis statement, and they discuss the air pollution and then water pollution. Those are the 3 problems they discuss. So that's kind of like the 3 main points, you know. Then they, in detail, they describe, conveyed the message, the solution that we can do to choose nature-friendly alternatives. So you see how detailed this student was. Visualization step, and then the action. And then he cited his sources. They used more than 3. Just like informative speech, you're required at least 3 sources, either APA or MLA format. So make sure you view this outline example as you begin your own. Let's go back to unit lesson 3. And that's it. Thank you.